They raised our HOA fees for rising landscaping costs, so I made them refund every dollar through a state investigation. I live in a beige two-story townhouse in Glendale, Arizona. Tiny front yard, 2 sagging palm trees, and a strip of gravel that passes for landscaping. The complex has 58 units, all built in 2002, and every yard looks cloned. Before the fee hike, things were stable. $280 a month covered maintenance, trash, and the same landscaping crew that showed up every Thursday morning at 7. They'd run their mowers for an hour, blow dust for another, and disappear by 8. Nothing fancy, but it worked. Then one evening, an email from the HOA board dropped into my inbox. Due to inflation and increased landscaping costs, monthly dues will rise by $45 effective next billing cycle. The message was smugly efficient. No meeting, no discussion, just a notice. I paid it, like everyone else. But every Thursday after that, I watched the same guys in faded green shirts push the same rusty mowers across the same patch of gravel. No new plants, no extra hours, nothing. After 2 months, curiosity turned into suspicion. I emailed the board asking for the landscaping contract. The response came fast. Contracts are confidential, but we can provide a summary. The summary looked harmless. Same vendor, Desert Bloom Maintenance, same duties, same schedule. Only one thing changed: the price. It had jumped almost 38%. I asked if they'd gotten other bids. One board member, a man named Harold, who always wore salmon-colored polos, replied, "It's unnecessary. We trust this vendor." That word, trust, lodged in my brain. So I tested it. I called Desert Bloom pretending to be a homeowner looking for private service. I described my little yard exactly as it was. The woman on the phone quoted me $75 a month. Simple math told me the HOA was paying almost triple that per unit. Inflation couldn't explain that. At the next board meeting in the clubhouse, I brought it up. The fluorescent lights buzzed overhead, and the room smelled like burnt coffee. "How was the new price negotiated?" I asked. Harold shifted in his seat. "The board handled it internally," he said. "It's within our authority." I pressed again. "Did anyone get competitive bids?" He sighed. "We're not required to." Their lawyerly tone was meant to shut me up, but I noticed the treasurer avoiding eye contact. A week later, a neighbor named Lisa caught me at the mailboxes. She leaned in and whispered, "You didn't hear it from me, but Harold's nephew works for Desert Bloom." That explained a lot. No bidding, no oversight, just a tidy family arrangement disguised as inflation. I dug deeper. I pulled the HOA's annual filings from the Arizona Corporation Commission and checked their tax ID. Then I looked up Desert Bloom's business registration. The owner's last name? Same as Harold's. I nearly laughed out loud. Conflict of interest, clear as day. I called the Arizona Department of Real Estate's HOA division and explained everything, even sent copies of the filings and the fee increase notices. The investigator on the phone said, "If there's a financial relationship, that's a violation of State Statute 33-1810. We'll open a case." 3 months later, 2 state auditors showed up unannounced at the clubhouse. I watched from my porch as they walked in carrying clipboards. Harold came out 20 minutes later, red-faced and sweating, talking fast into his phone. Within a week, every homeowner received a notice. Pending review, the board has suspended all landscaping payments. The following month, another notice, this one from the state. The HOA was fined $200,000 for undisclosed conflicts of interest and misappropriation of funds. Harold and the treasurer both resigned. The remaining board members voted to rebid all vendor contracts. When the new bids came in, Desert Bloom disappeared from the list. The new company charges less, shows up twice as often, and actually trims the palms. Our dues dropped back down to $285. Every Thursday now, when I hear the hum of the mowers, I smile. The grass still isn't lush, but it's honest.